And here is the estimate output. We compare the output if we take the same input here, and we compare the real output Y, and we compare this with the estimate YT. Okay, and we got the difference is this as estimate equal to this. Okay, so we put this into the block here. We call this is observer. Here. Okay. So we compare with the plan here. This is plan, and this is observer model. Observer models. We can see that we have to design else. Okay, we have to design this because we got B similar, A the same, above, C the same, but we need to find here is L. Okay, and we can find this based on this, and we have the new system. If we consider there is you can see that we have two systems. The first is plan here, and the next is observer model here. So we can rewrite two of them in this form, and we compare the difference between the real X is state variables and the X hat. It has mean estimate, and we denote it by E, a difference between X and X hat, denoted by E. Then we got this equation. Okay. So we have the new system like we got here. Normally we got X dot equal to AX. So if A is different between X dot and X dot, we can see that this is like E dot equal A, but many people represent this is E news. Is. Okay. So see, they are similar. This is the X, and this is the difference between the state variable and estimate of H. It estimate. And we got here A news, and in this case, we got A news equal A minus LC. L is system matrix, and C is output matrix. So we have to find L. Okay. So the reason for this is we have to guarantee that the system is controllable and observable. So we have to check this. Okay, we have to check this, and if it has a root in the left half plane, all of this, because the system should be because if we estimate that the value where we estimate the state we estimate is X has T, okay, 10 to XT, okay, like this. So then in this case it is 10 to 0 if T 10 to infinity, or in other words, if we guarantee that the limit of X T, when T 10 to infinity is X T, or like X better. Okay, we have to guarantee this, and we have to check it, and we have to guarantee that all of this root, okay, lie down in the left half plane. In this all its roots, we have the real axis, and they have imaginary axis, and all of this root should be here, not no, there are no root or pole in right half plane. Then the system become stable. If the system becomes stable, and then we expect this, or in other words, x dot is x, tend to x. Okay, so we got this example. We start from this. This is AX, and this should be used here. Sorry. So we have this AX plus BU, and this is CX. Okay. Now we have to design an observer for this system. Okay. So we follow what we got. Okay. So we check the observability, and we can calculate determinant of this, and see that the determinant is 3, meaning that the determinant is not 0. So the system is completely observable. Okay, we have to check this. Otherwise, the system is not observable, so we cannot design an observer for this. Okay. Now we assume that because we got here we got x will be x1, x2, 2 state variables. So meaning that here the dimension is here because we have to calculate x hat here, and the output here we have 2. So we expect that L here have here is x dot hat. Okay, so here we got, so this we should be 2 because we have 2x. So we expect that the matrix L here has a dimension of 2. Okay, or the vectors, the vector with the 2 so L's like this. So this shorthand, because we expect that L is L1, L2, or L1, L2 transpose, and this. Okay, so we got this one, and we check the determinant here, because this. We argue that this, we have to check this. Okay, so this is a characteristic equation, and make sure that all the root of this should be in the left-hand side of this. Okay, so we check this, and we got this one. Okay, and so we apply something, we apply some argument that we got guaranteed that the system, we expect the system, it look like this, and we can find this is else. Okay, so in this case, we design observer with what we expect, but this is the not systematic way. This is not systematic way, but at least we can get this. Okay, and because we got this, then we got the observer, it look like this. Okay, but at this point we just design the system based on this with a not systematic way, but we will come back to this topic and we will see the systematic way. Okay, the theory to design this. Okay, but in the next chapter, in chapter 4, we got the methods, another methods. We call this as a bone placement. I will show you how can we design this, okay, in a theoretical way. Okay, this we'll have the theory for this. So we have the point placement methods. I will show you later. But at this point, just accept this. Okay, and I hope that you still remember all thing what I show you here. And I promised at this point, I show you how can I design this observer and how can I make it test in Simulink models. You still remember? This can be, the observer here can be made with Simulink models. Okay, and I hope that you prepare the computer with the software in MATLAB on this. Do you have the computer there with you?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, good. Now, okay, I will try. Okay, maybe I have to check. Okay, maybe I have to install something. Do you have any questions up to now?
No, sir.
No? Okay. And I think that I have to tell you how can we make a Simulink model and twist. Okay, let me see what the team viewers. I have to install. Okay, so now please open the MATLAB, and I will show you how to make this, and we will practice together how to make a Simulink model and how to run this simulation. And I promised you before, I can show you how can we draw the figure by commands. Okay, and you can save the figure with any format you want. Okay, you can include the figure into the document. Okay, with any color you want. Instead of just copy the figure when you run the simulation, it really bad quality. Okay, so I will give you some minute, and I will install the TeamViewer in my computer, and show you how can we make this. Now, please open the MATLAB software. When you finish, please let me know.
I'm ready, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, now let me show you what I got here. Wait for me. Okay, we have a problem with the TeamViewer now. I don't know why it doesn't work. Okay, I don't know why we have the problem with TeamViewer now. Okay, okay, can you share with me your screen, please? If any one of you have the MATLAB, please share with us.
Yes, I have.
Okay, please share with us, please.
But you need to turn off your screen first.
Okay.
Sir?
Yep.
You need to accept my screen because you disable this. I cannot share.
Okay, please say again, please. I didn't see this. I didn't see just screen. Now, read again, please.
Sir, I cannot say, sir. I don't know because it's always say that the host disable participant screen sharing.
Okay, I'm not sure because we got. Let me check the security. Share screen. Okay, now maybe you can share just screen now. Okay, good. You see that now? Okay. So do you know how to make the models, the simulating models?
Let me try. Let me try because always
okay, go to
in my mind.
Home. We have your home. Okay. Okay. Now we'll have Simulink. Okay. Good. Okay. Check this blind models. I think that just computer is quite slow. We have to wait. Okay. Now you got the blind model now. Okay, and now click into the button. You got in the not next, please. Next. Here, this. Click on this. Okay. And now you see that in the left-hand side with the Simulink model here, you see that we have a commonly block. Okay. Yes. So now you can file this and to make the Simulink model, please click first. You have to follow my slide. Okay. Okay, these models. Okay, you have to follow this. So this first B, we have the game. Now click the game. Drag and draw the game into this. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, and now we have to summation. You have summation. Now move down. No, it's not this. It's summation. This sum. Okay. And okay. Now you can double click on this. Double click the summation. Okay, and we can see that we got here. No, double click on this. Okay, here now we can choose plus only plus only, and we can okay, and I can save. You can see that we have the round. You can check the round or the rectangular. Okay, I like rectangular, but it depends on what you want. Then close. Okay. Now you can change the size of the disk. Okay, click on this, and you have the size of this. You see that you can see that you have four small rectangular and the 3 color. This 4 color of summation here. Now in the block in your yes. Click on this, okay, and we see that we have 4 small rectangular in 4 color. You can drag and draw in this and change the size of the block. You see, when you click on this, you see 4 small rectangular in 4 color of this block. You can change this by using the mouse. Change the size of this. Okay, good. Now, drag and draw. Do it again, please. Do it again, please. And now we see that. Now do it again. No. Delete this. Okay. Delete. Okay. Move to the first one, please. The first one. You can delete this. Okay. Or take the delete button. Now click on the sum block. Not double click on this. Okay. No, not double click. Just click on this. Okay, you see 4 rectangular, you can change the size of this. Using 4 rectangular, small rectangular, change the size of this. Yes, change this. Okay. Okay, you change this a little bit. Okay. And so on. Okay. Now connect this block into this, like in the models. Okay, good. Okay. Now we need more gain block. Okay, first double click on the gain block, please. Double click on this. Okay, and choose. So this is the B matrix. You can put B. The gain is B. Okay, B. Okay, and the multiplication is matrix multiply use. Now check a second. Like second. Okay. Yes. Okay. Good. It doesn't matter. Yes. Just put it here. Okay. Okay. Good. Now copy this. You put Ctrl C or copy this. Okay, and make another A. Not okay. Okay, you have the A matrix. Okay, you can reverse side by push Ctrl R in the keyboard. Rotate this. Okay, they rotate this. Rotate the second gain. Click on this. Click the gain, second gain, and number 1 here, and push Ctrl R. Ctrl R in the keyboard. Ctrl R. Rotate R. The shorthand for rotate is R. So push Ctrl R. Yes. Okay. Good. Now create this. Okay. Good. Now connect to the second terminal of the sum. Okay. And now we take one more thing. They have to take the integral block. Yes, find the integral block. Yes. Okay. And you know how to connect this. Okay. Now everyone follow this. Okay. You can make your own model. A, okay.
Sir, what is the black one here? This?
Okay, this is multiplexer. You can see in the right, the left hand side. You see this. This is no in the about. Okay, you see?
This?
Yes. Yeah. Okay. This multiplexer meaning that we combine two to one. Okay. We don't put any input. Okay. We don't need to put this. Okay. Just follow. The speaker we would like to plot. You make a okay. Now we take this into no. Do not do that first. Okay. Now the second terminal of this you can connect to the after the integral block. Okay. The A, yes, connect to this. Okay. And now connect the multiplexer to the second block. No, this and yes, good. In the multiplexer terminal, the first terminal, the first input of this. Okay, connect to A matrix. A matrix here. This. Okay, good. Okay, and also you can find the scope in the left hand side. We have the scope. Okay, this scope. Yes. No, above. This here. Yes. Okay. Okay. Now you can finish this model yourself.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And I will give you 10 minutes or 15 minutes because we have the break. Okay. Then finish this after some times.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir,
Yeah.
what is that? The green one. This.
Let me check. Which one?
The green one here.
Okay. This is something that you might use this or not, but you would like to use another. I think that you will see another block with better. This is we call this is input signal or a step function. You can find this in the left hand side. Please go to the left hand side. In the left hand side, in the in the Simulink block, you can find the sources.
Sources.
Yes, the sources. Okay,
Okay.
and go a little bit down. Yeah.
This?
No. This is okay, but go down a little bit. I will show you this. The step function. You see above a little bit. We have step function here. Okay. Use this. Okay. It's similar, but more simpler.
Okay.
Okay. And you got everything to finish this.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, we can discuss about this. If anyone do not know how to use this or how to make this block, please ask your friends. Okay. Anyone can ask your friends.
So do I need to stop share now, sir?
Okay, no. Okay, because you finish this.
Yes, of course.
Okay, good, no problem. Okay, now to run the simulation, you need to supply to provide the simulink with A, B, C, and L. Okay, because we have some gain, but we got only A, B, C, and L. Okay, so now we have to come back to the my slide. Okay, and I will stop your screen. Okay, so you see, this is a in Simulink models. We got Simulink model here. You see, you got ABC. This is B. This is A, and this C. Again, you got this B. This is A. This is C, and this is L. Okay. But we don't have A, B, C, and L yet, so you have to put this code, okay, into your MATLAB script editor, okay, and run this. And you have to have this in the workspace. So let me try again with the team viewer, and I hope that it's working now or it's not. Let me check. Okay. You may see in my design here. Okay, where did this? Okay, you got this. Okay, and I copy this. Okay, in the screen, in the MATLAB screen, you can go to the news in editor. We got home, and here we are editor, and click the new script here. Okay, new script. Did you see my screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, click news script and put this. Okay. I think that I got this. This is no, it's not this one. And I will. Okay, you can save this with any name you want. This is a. I can put Okay, so this is observer data design. It's not this. Okay. You can put any names. Okay, it wants. Okay, so I put this name, and now I can run this. Okay, you see this is workspace. In here, we got workspace. The workspace, nothing. Okay, see, the workspace, nothing. I run this. Okay, and okay, and this is the models I have made. So see, you see that in the left hand side, the right hand side, you see that we got A, B, C, D, and L. Okay, so we got everything we need for this simulation. Okay, wait, my computer is still running here. Okay, I got this here. So this is a model I made. Okay, just have a little different because I take a sum is with three input, 1, 2, 3 here, but everything is similar. For example, this is B, okay, and matrix K and use, and this is a step function, and we choose the steps time is 0, initial value is 0, and final value is 1. Okay, it look like you got a step function with the if t smaller than 0, we got 0, meaning that the initial value is 0, and the final values, step time is 0, and the final value is 1. At t equals 0, it will be 1. That's all. And we have the initial state for the plan. Okay, because the plan always stop if we have no initial values, then state variable always at the origin, meaning that x equals 0 and x1 equals 0 and x2 also equals 0. Okay, so we have to start this by double click on the first integral path here. Double click on this, and you put two value. Okay, 1 semicolon 1. Okay, so this is the initial condition for the system. 1 and 1. 1 semicolon and 1. Yeah. Okay. And then after we got this, so run the simulation. And in my case, I will run the simulation in only 1 second. This is the times. And I check with the outputs. Okay. So we'll see that in this case, we see that assume we got x1 and x have 1 dot, we have 2x. Okay. The variable x have 2 elements, x1 and x2. So we got x1, x2, x1 dot is the estimated value of x1, x2 hat is estimation value of x2. So we see that we assume, I'm not sure because we have not defined the color yet, but I assume that you got, okay, x1 is the red color, here, x1, then x1 hat will be yellow color. Okay, so you see the estimation value and the real value is very close, like this. Okay. And the x1, x2, the second state variable x2, and the second estimate value, the x2 hat, x2 is the blue line, then x2 hat is green line. This is a green line here and blue line here. After 0.5 second, they are almost the same. Okay, you can see that in the simulation models. Okay, so we got the output is only one output here, only one output here, and but here we design this is L. You see L here. So we designed this, and finally we got not only one, two variable x1 and x2, and they are very close. x1 and x1 hat, x2 and x2 hat, very, very close. Okay. Now I will give some more time to finish this models. If any one of you have the problem with the model, please let me know. I will help you. If anyone have any problem with the simulating model, just tell us. Okay, and we will fix your models.
Sir, I cannot run it.
Why?
No.
Okay,
I just want and not show the result.
Why? They have any error?
No, I don't know yet, sir. Maybe you can see this.
Okay, now please share your screen. Share your screen with us. Okay, run it. Double click on the scope, please. Double click on this. It's scope. The last one, yes. Double click on this. Yes, you see? Yes. Okay, now again, please double click on the first integral. The first integral, yes. Double click on this and put 1.1. Okay. I don't know why you had a different from me. So we'll come back to the okay. So let me check. Okay, now in the summation, and it's the last summation, double click on this. Double click on this. The last one, this, yes. You have the minus, plus minus, not plus plus. Okay, because we got y minus y hat. Okay, so we got the input values. So save it and run it again. Yes, you see?
Yes, sir. I got it.
Okay. Now, everyone, do you have any problem? Let me know.
Okay.
Please practice on this because it's helpful. Okay. Do any one of you have problem now with the summoning models? Let us know if you have any problem, please.
Sir, can you repeat again how to apply the matrix in Gemini? This time I disconnect. I can see.
Okay. Can you share your screen with us? Okay. Can you share your screens? Okay, let me try it again. It's not working. Oops. Yeah, any problem? What is the problem? Can you share the screen with us? Because I cannot open my screen now. I have problem with the team viewer.
Sir, please turn off your screen. Use.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I want to apply the.
Okay. I think that you have the good model now, but you have to put the parameter for this block. Okay.
How to put this?
Okay, double click on the first draft block, for example. Double click on this.
Yeah.
Okay, you got B and Magic New. Okay, good. Okay. 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 Now click OK and double click on the first. Yes, integral. The first integral. The first integral. Okay, good. This is okay. The first integral block. No, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, or cancel. Close this. The integral block, the blue one.
Yep.
The blue one. Blue, not this, the green. Blue one.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Double click on this. Okay, good. Okay. Close this and go to this is Simulink model. Go to the MATLAB screen, please. MATLAB screen.
MATLAB, yeah.
The MATLAB screen. The MATLAB. Where is your MATLAB?
Yeah. You can see.
Okay. Now you see that. Okay, we put A, B, C, D. Okay. But in the space, where we have A, B, C, D here already in the workspace in the left hand side. You see that we got A, B, C, D. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we got this already. Okay. So come back now. Go to the Simulink model, please. Okay, please run it.
Oh.
So see what is this? What is the
arrows?
Instant screen specify support tool. Okay, click on the arrow link. What is this? Yeah, click on this. Okay, where this? Okay, now see that the last. Now click on the last summation block, the last green one. Last green. Okay, double click on this, and I would like to check. This is a plus minus. This is a plus minus. Okay, apply. Okay. Okay, and click on the last block in below this, the below in down. Yes, double click on this. This is L. You have to check all this is L. Okay. Okay. You check. Okay. Okay. And I'll check again. A, B, C, D. No, check again. Check again. The block. Okay. You check the blue, the red is A. Okay. This is again A. Okay. What the block you have? You have to check. Okay. This is A. Okay. And above this, in the above. Okay. Is A. Okay. Good. Now check with the red one. C. Okay. Okay. Good. C. This is C, not B.
Yeah.
Okay. This B. Okay. Good. Okay. Good. Now run again, and check only. This is again. This is L.
Yeah.
Double click on this. Double click on this. It's L. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. Now come back to the MATLAB screen, please. MATLAB. Okay. This MATLAB else is. Let me check. What is else? Okay. L is 22. 22 and 22 and 59. But it's okay. That doesn't matter. Now let me check B, C. Oh, you do not follow my example. It's okay. No problem. A, this. B, this. C, D. Okay. So it's okay. No problem. But I don't know why it doesn't work with the. Let me check. I run again and let me see. The input dimension is
Arrow, some 3.
okay. This one is one. It's said that you have something wrong with L's. But I'll come back to the MATLAB, please. MATLAB screen. Let me check again. Okay, 22. 22. It look good. Now check because we not clear for me. And L equal 22 or 59. Okay. Please run this again. Save this and run this. Save this MATLAB code and run this again. Run.
Yeah. This one.
Run. Look. Press run. The play button in above. Yes. Okay, and I hope that everything is okay.
I'm okay.
But now check again because we have something wrong. So let me see. No. Let me see this the MATLAB code.
Yeah.
Okay, so the answer is observation is okay 2 and there's observable. Okay, and run it again, please. Run the simulation model again. I think that is still a problem. Okay, dimension is the input dimension are being set to 1, while the specified gain is 2.1. Because we have the wrong dimension of L. Okay, and let me check this. Okay, double click on the this again, please. Okay, now please change this matrix k multiplied by u. Now double click on this. Okay, and change the second one. Okay, good. Yeah, one again. Now it work. Okay, double click on the scarf. Okay. Okay, you cannot see this because you take the very long. Now close the scarf, and change the simulation model is in the above in the menus. Change 10 to 1. 10 to 1 in the this one. Okay, and run again. Okay. Check the results. Okay, it look not quite good, but at least it run. You have to check when because they are different from me. Okay, you got a different ABC.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay.
You stop there.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So, do any one of you have problem with the simulating model? Please tell us. Again, do you have any problem? Anyone?
No, sir.
Okay, good. I try to run my TeamViewer, but I didn't know why it stopped working. Okay. Okay. You need some break? Okay, so good. I will have a break times. Okay, 10 minutes or 15 minutes. 10 minutes. Okay.
Alo. Alo. Nghe Đức ơi. Chào bố này.
Đức gọi gì vậy?
Gọi Trang xem rồi có hàng gì rẻ không? Tớ bán với.
Phải cả hàng gì rẻ không?
Đang nghèo quá Trang ạ.
Nghèo quá à?
Ừ.
Trang đang bán ổi, Đức bán ổi không?
Bán ổi á? Bán ổi nhập bao tiền cân?
Nhập có 5.000 cân thôi.
50 một cân. 1 cân bán.
Thế mày bán cho bọn tao rẻ hơn đi Trang ơi.
10.000 một cân.
10.000 một cân á?
Ừ.
Thế bán được mấy cân mà đòi? Chứ bán được tầm 5 cân thì lãi 25.000 à?
Thì
Sao chơi cái mặt hàng nó nặng thế bán không sao được?
Trang ơi bán xoài đi. Tao thấy xoài cũng rẻ mà.
Ôi rồi đùa thế chứ ở nhà thôi bán gì, định trồng ít cần sa thôi các bạn ạ.
Thế đi làm đồ án chưa?
Đồ án á, có
không
cho
đi làm
để
đi làm giấy thực tập tốt nghiệp chưa?
giấy á.
Ừ.
Giấy tí nữa photo xong là mai đi nộp thôi.
Tao nếu mà không học xong hệ thống tao cũng chả đi.
Thế chắc là đi đợt sau à?
Quỳnh nó bảo đi đợt sau với Quỳnh.
Tưởng
Thế
Quỳnh đi luôn.
đi đợt sau.
Không kịp đâu, tại vì cái môn này chưa chắc đã tổng kết xong điểm trước tháng 4 đâu.
Ừ.
Thôi kệ rồi, ở nhà lại bán hàng thôi, đang hỏi Trang có hàng gì để bán đây.
Yeah. Lên đây nhiều cái bán.
Thôi không nào có tin coi đâu.
Hay bán viên nghệ mật ong giúp tiêu hóa tốt nữa.
Sao cứ bán mấy cái đồ ăn thế, bán đồ ăn làm gì?
Bán cây cảnh như Trang.
Gì
Ngoài cây
đấy?
ổi ra mày còn cây gì nữa hả Trang?
Cây ổi à? Ngoài cây
mấy
ổi
cây
ra
ra.
Trang còn bán những cây như cây dừa này, cây cóc thái này, mít siêu sớm này.
Cứ bán
Cây
đồ
cảnh
ăn
nữa
thế.
mà mày cần cây trồng quả thôi.
Rồi
Sắp mùng 8 tháng 3 đấy.
cái gì Trang bán? Hiện tại thì Trang bán thêm cả các mặt hàng như là viên mầm tăng vòng 1.
Mày thế đấy. Chịu rồi đấy Trang ạ.
Trang ơi, mày bán cái đấy không được đâu.
Đây tớ chụp cho các bạn xem. Thôi thì tớ chụp cho các bạn xem. Nhớ đang ăn
Mày
mà.
bán cái đấy không ai dám mua đâu. Nó nhìn mày nhìn gần cửa thế thì
Tao sẽ photoshop link của con trên mạng vào gắn vào.
mày bán cái đấy mày không bia hàng được đâu.
Tháng cuối
Mày có hình ảnh bia người ta mới tin.
bán thuốc tăng mùng 1 à?
Này, Đức mua. Khách sộp rồi Trang.
Năm phải tăng được mùng 1 đấy.
Các bạn có ăn không? Nhà tớ bán em cả 5.000 một cân cam, vắt thoải mái.
Cứ bán cam ai được mấy đâu mà bán làm gì.
Cam một cơm cậu ơi.
Đứa nào mua gấu bông tao bán không?
Nhà tớ có cả bờ cờ sờ 6 bi lớn.
Hả? Đứa nào mua gấu bông tao bán ở đây, tao gửi hình luôn này.
Hả?
Giờ cái Trang nó bán hàng
Cái
đa
gì
dụng.
Trang cũng bán.
Bây giờ gọi là Trang tạp hóa.
Các bạn chỉ cần có nhu cầu thôi. Hiện tại thì tớ có bán thêm cả đồ chơi ham muốn kiểu nữa.
Trang Cún ơi, mày nghiêm túc đi.
Trang lên giá này.
Đồ nào cũng có.
Có cái gì mày không bán đâu Trang?
Ngoài thức viện ra thì tớ không bán, còn đâu cái gì tớ cũng bán. Quá.
Nói như kiểu Trang bán cả người ấy nhỉ.
Cái gì?
Mày bảo cái gì mày cũng bán, ngoài thuốc viện người cũng bán luôn này.
Có người có. Bên tao hiện tại thì đang có hai em, một em vừa lấy chồng rồi. Ba em chứ. Hiện tại bên tao vẫn còn 3 em. Thứ nhất là em Hiền, Đặng Thị Minh Hiền. Đấy, em tiếp theo là em Lưu Thị Hồng Tuyết. Và em thứ ba là em Nguyễn Thị Thanh Quỳnh. Đấy, bọn tao vẫn bán.
Đang rồi còn lấy bỏ đi.
Bọn đơn dạy này.
Trang ơi Trang, bọn tao chẳng tao bán hàng ấy thôi, mày lại còn bán của tao à? Láo chết này.
Bạn Quỳnh lên, nhầm, đang định rủ bạn Quỳnh lên đây chơi mà bạn Quỳnh có đi được đâu.
Đi được làm gì có xe mà đi. Xe đâu có chạy đâu.
Cho mày hết dịch chưa?
Cho tao có dịch đâu.
Không, cái tỉnh đấy.
Quảng Ninh á. Quảng Ninh thì đang bình thường lại, nhưng mà chỗ tao với thằng Cương làm gì có dịch đâu.
Bây giờ
Thôi.
Thế là vẫn lên Thái Nguyên được đúng không?
Không lên được, tại vì là nó chặn kiểu không có xe để đi.
Thế thì bao giờ mới được đi học?
Ý là trong
Quỳnh ơi.
Ơi,
ra biển bắt hải sản về kinh doanh.
còn điên mẹ mày đi còn hạn chế đi lại, lại còn ra biển bắt để mà nó sóng nó đưa.
Quỳnh ơi, ship cho vài cân ghẹ.
Ship được nào ấy, ship được.
Nhốt con tuyết chạy ra ngoài 3 củ ấy.
Nó còn đi bắt
rồi con tuyết lại.
Nó xích mẹ nó lại, nó phạt cho mấy chục củ thì thôi tát Trang ạ.
Làm gì bây giờ Hải Dương bây giờ chạy ra ngoài mất có 3 củ.
Thế á?
Hải Phòng
ai
cấm.
Ai gửi tài khoản cho tao 3 củ cái để tao đi cái.
Rồi bạn Quỳnh ra biển bắt ít ghẹ về.
Hôm qua vừa xem được cái video của một bà bị bắt ở chốt ấy, xong bà chửi kinh vái. Anh em xem video đấy
xử lý
chưa?
nha.
Rồi, chị thiếu ý thức
Đúng
quá
là
trời.
mày
Thôi anh em nói chuyện tiếp đi nhá.
Hay đi cả rau ấy.
Anh em lên đào pi cùng cô kìa.
Trang vào đào đi.
Trang đào rồi. Đang đào rồi.
Được đồng nào chưa?
Đang chuẩn bị mang lên sàn giao dịch.
Anh em nói nhỏ thôi.
Tao đi làm gì?
Sao lại đào pi
Người
làm
to
gì?
nhất thì không biết ạ.
Thôi anh em nói nhỏ thôi.
Còn dành
Có,
Tuyết
có
này.
Tuyết nói gì?
Nhốt con
Bữa
Tuyết
anh
lại đi.
em.
Tuyết qua Tết tăng 10 mấy cân rồi.
Mẹ. Bây giờ bán theo cân hơi bị lãi đấy.
Cho bạn
Các
Không
bạn
ai mua mày đâu
rồi.
Tuyết ạ.
Tuyết
bây
đi
giờ
chơi
cho
Tết
bạn
kinh
cân
lắm.
lãi rồi.
Em có Tuyết cho gan chửi cho ấy.
Tuyết Tết đi chơi kinh lắm. Thấy bay lượn suốt ngày, mang dịch đi tất cả các vùng ngồi, tránh xa nó ra.
Về công an
Tao
tôi
nghĩ con Tuyết đi cách ly.
Gọi công an tôi đi vào bắt nó đi.
Tao có đi đâu đâu, tao ở nhà suốt.
Anh Thắng nhà Tuyết đi chơi kinh lắm, mặc vest đi chơi nha, như kiểu sếp ý.
Anh Khánh là Tuyết á?
Kinh lắm. Nhìn y đa cấp. Tuyết bảo sang chặt gà nhưng mà không chặt được cái thầy.
Xấu hổ.
Linh biết chặt gà không Linh ơi? Linh biết chặt gà không? Thế thì phải đào tạo cho tớ một lớp nha.
Sao anh muốn lấy vợ rồi à?
Được, nhận lời luôn.
Anh em
Không,
sang
lúc-
năm ăn cưới Tuyết nhá.
Lúc nhà chặt gà thì tớ ra rửa rau.
Rồi, ăn cưới Trang trước đi. Tết còn đâu.
Tuyết nó bảo là đợi bao giờ nó được lương 30 triệu thì nó mới cưới. Anh em tính xem là bao nhiêu năm nữa Tuyết lấy được chồng.
Chắc lúc 40 tuổi.
Tuyết khó đấy Tuyết ạ, khó đấy.
Học theo đi ra ngõ đây.
Không.
Tao quyền học nào mà ấp mày thấy mặt tao à? À đây đấy.
Con Tuyết là không có bà mẹ chồng nào chấp nhận được loại người như nó đâu.
Cái gì?
Anh em bật cam lên nói chuyện cho sinh động.
Nhìn bắt
Hết 10 phút thầy không vào.
Thầy đã chúng mày nói xong mới vào.
Thầy
Thôi, thầy
đang ghi đấy
ghi
các bạn
cái này.
ạ. Thầy đang quay video lại đấy.
Thôi sao thằng Đức vào hình rồi.
Lỗi đâu tại Đức nha. Đổ hết thằng Đức ấy.
Thầy cũng là người, phải cho thầy nghỉ ngơi thì chứ chúng mày cứ bắt thầy dạy giải thích mãi từ nãy đến giờ.
Đức
Ơi,
gọi chị Hào vào đây. Xem chị Hào.
Thế nào kìa. Ghi vào chưa nhỉ? Ghi vào chưa?
Tuấn con xin chào tất cả mọi người nha.
Cái gì?
Chính Bút đây.
Ừ.
Sắp 8 tháng 3 em mua gấu chó gì không tao bán cho.
Đừng mua Khánh ạ. Nó bán rồi.
Gấu chó lợn đi bán cho nửa giá.
Mua bún đậu con tôm mang lên ăn được. Mua bún đậu con tôm mang lên ăn.
Khánh ạ.
Gì mà thấy Hưng vào chưa nhỉ?
Ai biết được. Hết Covid ngược đi.
Hải Dương tháng 6 mới hết dịch, mới tuyên bố hết dịch được, dự kiến đấy. Hôm nào chúng mày lên đấy? Hôm nào chúng mày lên đấy?
Thằng Hiếu ở Hải Dương.
Không đi học online được đâu, tại vì người ta đã khoanh vùng hết đâu.
Không học đâu.
Hà Nội nào học?
Có mấy vùng cái đi.
Làm gì có Hà Nội nào học?
Ở
Bọn
nước
nó lừa
nào?
vào đây Linh ạ.
Ra chơi đấy, học gì? Hà Nội
Em tao vẫn đang học online nhà mà kìa.
Hà Nội thì
Nhưng mà nhìn
Hà Nội chỉ trung học thôi, phổ thông học thôi.
Trung học cơ sở à?
mày tao bị bạn tao lừa ấy. Học.
Thế chúng mày có đào
Ok,
đi coi chưa?
Ok.
Đã rồi.
Are you ready to continue?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me try again with my team viewer. I still have a problem. I think that if I would like to show the problem, I have to restart my device, but it takes time. In the end, I have to come back again. So I will try to explain without the MATLAB softwares. I hope it works. Okay, another problem I explained to you, and I try to show you that sometimes I saw you made this simulation models and simulation results, and you don't know how to make it better, because you see that after you run this simulation, and you see the results in SCORF, and you see that we got the screen like this, and you see that all of this is in a dark color. Okay, and see, some of you in the final thesis, for example, or the center design or the presentation, you copy this. Okay, copy it and put in your documents, and it look quite bad. So there are another way to make it better, but you have to know how to use the commands. Okay. And because I don't have any, I don't have the team viewer working, so I also use through this. Okay, now you can double click on this. Okay, can any one of you share your screen to us, please? And I will show you how to do this with the MATLAB directly. So please share your screen with us, please. Any of you have the model working? Okay, good. Now double click on the score, please. Okay, and in the left hand side you saw this is the setting button, a circle. Yeah. Okay, so you see that you can put something else here and click on the logging. Yes. Okay. And you see that in the logging here, you can have some option. The first option is limit data point. Okay. But you don't need to limit this decimation. Sorry. And the last one, we have log data to workspace. Okay. And now you can put the name. For example, the variable name, you can put the variable name. For example, state, you put at state, for example, state. Okay, this is state values, state S, with a, we have more than one state. So not state, state small capital, state, meaning that have not only one state, we have state. Okay, good. And in the same format, you can choose structure with terms. Okay, good. And apply. Okay. Okay. Now come back to the simulating model, please. And so source don't run it. But I also select the MATLAB screen, please. And you see workspace, MATLAB screen. Okay, good. Now make it more, and you see the workspace. In the workspace, you have no state. Okay, in the workspace, you have A, B, C, D, L. Okay, without state. And now run simulation again, please. Okay, now come back to the MATLAB screen. You will see that state here. Okay, you see, so meaning that when you got the logging data, when you run the simulation, then the data will be put into the workspace. Okay, and now in the workspace you got stage. Okay, you can put any name you want, not just state but this is only an example. And now, okay, come back to my screen. Okay. Now I will explain a little bit about this this one. In the scope, you see the multiplexer. What is multiplexer here? Okay, it's multiplexer meaning that if you got two signals like this, okay, and you put this in the scope, you can put two signals separately in a scope like this. Okay, in this case, the scope, you will have two input, but when you double click on the scope, you will see this. The screen is like this. So they have the first plot here and a second plot here. Okay, for example, you may got the first plot like this and second plot like this. Okay, but if you would like to compare two curves together, so what should we do? In case you would like to compare two things, you have to put, this is the signal 1, I put S1, S2, and you push S1 and S2 into the input of multiplexer, like this. And meaning that we combine this signal into one. So we have one here, and actually here we got two signals, and you draw this signal in the scope, and like this. So we have only one scope, and in the screen, you can see that we have two curves. The first one like this, for example, and the second one, it could be like this. Okay, so that reason why we need a multiplexer, and the short name for this is multiplexer like this. And actually here you see that we got here the scope here, but we see that here we got two signals, X1 and X2. And here, estimate signal, we got X1 hat and X2 hat. Okay, so you see, actually got here 2, and these 4. Okay, because this is not 1. So we got 4. That is the reason why in the scope, you see that we have 4 curves. The red, yellow, blue, and the green. Okay, so remember in this case, the first is X1, the second, is X2, the third signal is X1 hat, 4 X2 hat. And now we assume that I would like to make X1 and X1 dot in a figure to compare two of them. So we take the first signal and the third one. Okay, so we would like to draw the X1 and X hat 1. So this may be X1 hat. Okay, so how can we do that? Using the commands. Okay, so you, after this code, you make more code. It looks like this. I will put it in here in the code. So you can go to the MATLAB screen and type this. Okay, assume that we can make more than one figure. So I put figure number 1. Okay, now this, the first command, and clear the figure, this offset, CLF. This means clear the figure. Okay, and then if you put a plot already, the state already, you can use this plot. Okay. And remember the plot, we have to put plot the t, for example, or x and y. Okay, so this is a first variable and this is second variables. Okay, there is a plot command and the first variable here you can put this way. You got state variable, sorry, state exactly the same, the variable you put before. State, but you need to remember that we put with the structure with times. So we'll put state time first. State dot times. Okay. So this is for x. Okay. And for y, we put stage values. Okay. State is the variables and we got the state time and value because we save it with structure with times. But not the values. The first value is time, so we put parentheses, 2 dot. And we take the first, this is first column, and we take the first column here. Okay, it's the values. Sorry, values, S here. I forgot S. Values S 2.1, meaning that we take the first column, or here, I explained here, we put the first here. Okay, this x1. Columns, and you can put the color. In this case, continue with this. I will put B and solid line and semicolon at the end. Okay, so I plot x1 in this way. Next, we will keep this using hold on. Hold on mean keep this. Keep this curve. Okay, because we would like to put one more curve in this. Okay, so now do similar. We plot state times, but now we would like to plot x3. X3, sorry, the signal 3 or x1 dot 1 hat. So we put here time, the first is state time, and the second y state values and first 3. And I would like to draw this with the red color and dashed line like this. Two minus, R and 2 minus. And we would like to turn on the grid on. Now this. Now, okay. Enter these commands and share your screen with us. We will check together it, and if you have any problem, we will show this problem together. Now do it, please. Are you finished?
Not yet, sir.
Okay. It doesn't matter. Not finished, yes?
I finished this, but I cannot run it. Like so.
Why? So please, share your screen with us, please.
Okay. Do you see this, sir?
Yeah. Okay, let me check. Okay, state times. Okay, state. No, you forgot state in the second one. In the second state, you forgot s in the sentence. In the state values.
Oh, okay.
S and value s. Values. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Now run it again, please. There's something wrong. State times. Value should be 194. Plot state. Now check the line number 4. Plot
Yes.
state check do we have state? Okay, the state here, state, okay. State times, okay, state values. Okay. Let me check. State times state. Okay, sorry, I forgot. Okay, a state in a state in the second one before the values. Okay. I'm sorry. A state dot, you put signal. No, keep this. But before this, put signal. S. No. Now put before value. Okay, good. Now put signal S. Dot. Okay, the same before below. Okay, now check again. Yes. Okay, I forgot signal. So please put before value, put signal. Okay, and where's time? Signal. Okay. So you see, this is you see that we put the state with the blue line is x1, and the red line, blue line, solid line is blue line. Okay, and the red line is x1 hat. See? Okay, and it look. You see that we got very nice figure, but you can do more about it, because you see that we don't need from, for example, from times 0.6 up to 1 is similar. They are almost the same. We cannot see the difference between x1 and x1 hat. So we would like to see the signal from 0 to 0.6. How can we do that? You can several ways, of course, but I will show you the way we put it in commands. Okay, you see the times, we would like to see the time from 0 to 0.6, and the value run from 0 to 15 in a y, in a y coordinate, x coordinate 0.6, and in the y 0.0 to 15. Okay, now come back to this. Come back to this. Yes, now make a new commands. Put axis a x I s. Okay, open bracket, and now open more bracket. Bracket, not parentheses. No, this is like this. Okay, let me see. Let me show you. Yes, okay, and put 0 space 0.6, and next 0, no, 0 and 15. This is x and y. 15, and I close bracket and close parentheses. Okay, now you can select this. Only select the axis. Select this. Okay, and press F9, or run only this, F9. Okay, you see the figure now, you see it only from 0 to 0.6, and the range is from 0 to the 15. Okay, now you can put the title of the figure. Now more command, the titles. Okay, open parentheses and primes. Make a prime. No prime. The program size. Yes, x1 and x1 hat. You can put any names, x1 and x1 has. And please. And You can put x and x1 has text x1 and no, it's not this and text. Yes, and close the parenthesis. Select this and run this. Press F9. Okay, you see that we got this one. Okay, now in xenable we put now more command xenable. Enable. No, L. LAB, else. Okay, put times. Primes. Yes. No, it's enable it times. In second. Open parenthesis. Times, open parenthesis, times, yes. Primes, close parenthesis. Okay. Y enable. The same with Y enable. Okay, we'll wait for me. Okay. Y enable put stage. Okay. And okay. You can run this and see. Okay. You see the terms and this. Okay. And now, okay, and the next one I will show you. The next one is something is like this. So we'll see that we will take the okay, and I will stop share screen and share my screens. Okay, I will show you something else. Okay. The next one I would like to tell is that you can make the legends because we got the figures. Okay, we got the figure like this, and we have the x1 and x1 has like this. And you would like to make a legend to show the people that what is x1 and what is x1 has. So we have the x1 is the solid line x1 and x1 has is this, but I would like to put x1 half like this. Okay, then we will put the legend with the x1 and x1 half. How can you do that? Okay, you do this way. You make another command with the legends. Okay, and you have put the first legend is x1. Sorry, x1. Okay, but the next one is x1 half. How can we do that? Okay, so I told you sometimes we use the latex. The latex is the mathematical typing or mathematical equation typing. Okay, so we start this because this is not just like x1 like this, x1, and now we would like to make x1 is subscripts like this and head here. Okay, so to do that, we have to tell the MATLAB that I would like to make the equation. So we put the current sign, okay, and put hard slash hard, okay, meaning that this one. Hard of what? Hard of x and subscripts, okay, open bracket, 1, okay, and finished with the current sign and finish this. Okay, so this is for x1 and x1 half. And you can put the notation have you have the screen here. Okay, so we have the first color here is northeast. Okay, and here we got the lodge. This is a location is here in northwestern. Okay, at this color we got southeast, and here we got southwest. Okay, so because because we got the figure here, and we assume that you put the legend here. This, so we have to put the location is northwest. So we'll see that. Okay, so we can put location primes northwest. Or northeast. Okay, so check with this, please. When you finish or when you have any problem, let me know.
Sir,
Yeah.
I got a problem with the X1 hat.
Okay. What a problem?
It cannot to make the X1 hat.
Okay, it doesn't matter. I will show you why.
Okay.
But it working now?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Because my warning just says the string skeleton or character vector must have a valid syntax.
Okay, because no problem, no problem. I know the why this.
Okay.
Because it depends on the version of MATLAB you got. Okay. In some version, you can put this directly. In some other version, you have to make something else. And I will show you. But at least you finish this. All finished?
Yes, sir.
Okay, wait for me. I will check with the versions. Okay. I think that we have two things. If you, what the version of your MATLAB?
2018, sir.
A or B? To have
A.
two versions.
A.
A. Okay. If you got the 2018 A, you have to put something. If you got 2019 or 2020, you can put only this. But if you got the earlier version, you have to put more. Okay, like this. Okay, can you share me your screen, please? Okay, no, you forgot it in your code. At least you forgot the slash and the current sign. No, slash, the slash. Yes, and the current sign. Okay, good. Run it again. Okay, but you didn't see. Okay, you see that x1. Okay, you see that x1. In above we got x1, but in the x1 is here, and here we got no x1 hat. Okay. Okay. X1 is got X1, but not in one house. Okay, no problem. Now, because this your version, I will stop and I share my screen. And so you have to fix this in the earlier version of MATLAB. Okay. If you got earlier version of MATLAB, you have to put also this to see this. Okay. So you have to put this way. Legends. Okay, now open bracket like this. Okay, so you put x1, or you would like, if you would like to put x1 like this. Okay. And next we have put params, current size, hat, similar of x. Okay, 1. If you have more, you have to put 1. For example, 1, 2. You have to put 1, 2. You have to put this. And if you only have only 1, you don't need this. Okay, put 1 here. That's enough. Okay. Param, close bracket. Now this. Okay. And then you have to something else. You have to interpreter. Okay, and push matrix. And then location as above. Okay, so meaning that we have to put more in this bracket. One more, and this. So meaning that you have the MATLAB suite interpreters. This is LaTeX course. You finished?
Yes, sir, but it's not correct for me. I don't know.
Okay, now I'll check with this. Now share the screen, please. Okay, the checks. You forgot the bracket at the beginning. Yeah. No, another. The brackets similar to the no, this here. The first legend, open bracket, and we have the more bracket. No, the color one. This wood placed. The place is correct, but the wrong bracket, Dankai bracket. Legend, yes, but here, the legend open bracket, and we have one more before the price. This bracket, but before the price. Yes, okay. And go to the heart, okay. After heart, X1, after the prime. After prime, one more bracket here, yes. Yes, okay. Interpreters, okay, good. LaTeX, notation, okay. And run it again. So legend, what is the legends? Okay. Yes. Okay. So you have to put here. It's not like this. You have to put. If you want to put this, you have to put the current letter. Erase the bracket. Erase the bracket. Bracket. Delete the bracket. You don't need bracket. Yes. Yeah. Run it again. Okay. You see. Okay. Everyone, you see that? Okay. Keep it there for your friend. And also the commands, please. The command also. Okay. So the command for your friend, please.
Sir, because I see this is very small, so can we make it bigger?
Yes, of course. You can change all of this. Okay, it doesn't matter, but I will show you later because I would like to change this using my computer. It's easier for me. But now I would like to show you something else. Okay, now you can go to File menus in the Figure 1. Yes, and Save As. Okay, So you can see in the ties, save as ties. Here you can save the figure with many formats. Now click on this. Okay. So you can use ZPEG, EMS, okay, or other formats. You see, and you save this. You can put in your document any kind of image you want. Okay. For me, I like to put it in the EPS file. It's a vector files, but some of you like to make it in ZPEG. It doesn't matter. Any kind of figure you want. Okay. So you see, by this way, you can make your own figures. It's a very nice figure. Okay. And you can change all of this. Okay. Now come back to the figure, please. Okay. Now right click on the figure, please. Right click on this. Right click. Not left click. Right click. Okay. So you see, you can see that you can change everything. For example, line width, for example. Okay, so we can change. Okay. Like this. Okay. If you click on any kind of this. Okay. And you can change the font. Okay. You see that you can change the font is 9, the size is 9. You can change the 10, 12. Okay. Be something like this. Click OK. Yes, you see. So by this way, you can change everything you want. Okay, in color, the width, and the text. What you want. You can put X1, X1 heart in the title or everything. You can change by this way. Okay, you can discover yourself about the figure. Okay. So you see that I show you the way you can make your own figure. You can change, for example, you can change the width. Now change the width, please. You can use you can put go to the tool, please. Go to tools. Okay, menu. Okay, edit block. Okay, now you can click on the curve, the blue curve, for example. Click on in the end, in the beginning. Yes. Okay. In the beginning, nearly this because this is easy. Okay, and you don't need to open this, close this. Okay, come back to this. No. Now you have to run this again. Done this again. Okay. Now to edit block and double click on this and right click on this. Right click. Okay. You can change line width. Okay, you can put 2 for 3, for example. Okay, and change the color. Second for the. Okay, line width, the style, color. Okay, style, anything. Okay, you see. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Got this.
Okay, so this is a way. Also, you can change this. If you don't like to change the font, you can change the size of the figure. Okay, double click. Click on the figure again. Figure title, the figure. Okay. No. The figure, the whole this, and you can change. You can change by click and in the color of the figure title. Now go to the tool, please. Go to the tool, please, and unselect edit block. Unselect this. Okay. Now you can. Okay, you can because we have this figure 1 as the windows. You can change this windows size. Window size. No. This yes. Yes. Go to this. Now change this. Make it smaller, for example. Make it smaller. Smaller. Go to the color pattern. It's okay. Makes more smaller. Very small. Okay. Change this. Very small size. Drag and draw this. Yes, not too small. Okay, you change a little, change a lot. Okay, doesn't matter. Now, go to the tool again. Okay, edit plot. Okay, now click on the area plot. Click on this. Any. Okay, click only, not double click. Click on this. Left click on this. Okay. Okay. I would like to show you that you can go to here, click on this, and move the figure anywhere. Okay. Yes. Okay. Or change the size of this. Change the size of inside the figure. Yes. Right. Yes. Okay. So this is a flexible way. Okay. You will do something wrong, just do it again. Okay. It doesn't matter. I mean that you can change everything you want. Okay. By using this. You have to move. I have to change the area is small. Okay. No, it's not move. You only move. You make it small. No, the areas, the plot area here, you make it small. Yes, make it very small. Yes, and now move it into the below. Yes, this moving. Okay, you can repeat this. Because you make something wrong, okay, well, you can just close this window and draw it again, make it again, okay? You see another, okay? Yeah, okay. So, I think that I finished the simulating the problem here, and you can practice at home yourself. Okay, and remember, I will give you some exercise to do this at home yourself. Okay, and I will check after I finish this lecture. I will post this into the e-learning website. Okay, and in order to prepare for the next lectures, I think that I finished this lecture here. Okay, and the next lecture will be linear state space representation in chapter 3. In chapter 3, you will find this. In chapter 3, you can see that I will show you how can we represent the system in some canonical form, okay, standard form. Okay, so I think that I show you how this step already, but how many state space canonical form? Okay, I will show you in the next lectures. So please read this at home first. Okay, I will show you this later, and I also have some practical problem for you to put it with. Okay. Okay, and I think that the lecture today is enough for you, and the time is up. So let me check the attendance before we stop. And now we got 52 students, and okay. Do you have any questions before I check the attendance?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. So, okay. I like to teach the lecture with an active way. So you have to review what we learned from the beginning of the course up to now. And if you got any problem, any questions, just ask me. Okay. So if you have no questions, so turn on the microphone, and then when I read your name, and then turn off, because we would like to make it okay. Okay. Bùi Thái Anh, please. Bùi Thái Anh.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, Bùi Thái Anh. Nguyễn Quang Anh. No.
Yes.
Tuấn Anh. Quang Anh.
Yes.
Good. Phạm Tuấn Anh.
Yes.
Phạm Đức Tiến.
I'm here.
Okay. Okay. And please give you him and then turn off the microphone. Okay. Phạm Bá Phương.
Yeah.
Okay. Nguyễn Việt Cường.
Yes, I'm here, sir.
Yes.
Yes, I'm here, sir.
Tạ Mạnh Cường.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Dương.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Lê Quang Đạt. Lê Quang Đạt, no. Đỗ Văn.
Yes.
Quang Đức, please let me show you. We see you, please.
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. Nguyễn Thế Đức.
Yes, sir.
Nguyễn Văn Hà.
Yes.
Vũ Thanh Hải.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Đặng Thị Bích.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good.
I'm here.
Bạn Hiếu.
I'm here, sir.
Okay. Good. Hoàng Văn Hiếu.
Yes.
Okay. Lương Công Hiếu. No. Bác Hiếu.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Trần Đức Hiếu.
Yes, sir.
Văn Hoàng.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Đỗ Quang Huy. Okay. Okay. Finish attending. Please turn off the microphone, please. Nguyễn Quang Huy.
Yes, sir. I guess me, sir.
Nguyễn Quang Huy, okay. Nguyễn Xuân Huy. Xuân Huy, no. Nông Văn Huy.
Yes, sir.
Nguyễn Nam Hưng. No. Nguyễn Văn Hưng.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Đặng Thị Hương.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Trần Quang Khánh.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Nguyễn Tùng Lâm.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Nguyễn Văn Tiêm.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Trần Văn Linh. Okay. Trần Quang Long.
Yeah.
Vũ Đình Luyện. Okay. Lưu Đức Mạnh.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Trần Tuấn Minh. No. Nguyễn Văn Nam. No. Nguyễn Thị Trung.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Dương Văn Phương. No. Quách Văn Quang.
Yes, sir.
Okay.